Alright, by show of hands, how many of you guys played volleyball before?
Yeah.
Two people? Have you guys played on a team before?
No.
No? Well, for those of you that haven't played on a team, and for those of you that don't know how to play volleyball, I'm going to be showing you how to play volleyball correctly. And, I mean, volleyball is a really versatile sport. I mean, it's a lot of athleticism, and I mean, you can use it at the beach and meet new people, so that's the good thing about it. And so a little background behind my volleyball background is I've been playing volleyball for 4 years, since freshman year. I played varsity all those 4 years. I played the libero. Yeah, it was hard at first, and then it started getting easier and easier as I started learning. And yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. And I got Defensive Player of the Year 1 year, so that made me happy. But yeah, and that's a little background behind my volleyball experience. But back to the steps, like volleyball has many parts to it, but it all begins with the serve. So how many of you guys know how to serve by any chance? Like correctly? A little bit? Okay. And then most of you guys know like underhand, huh?
Yeah.
Or like, yeah, okay. Well, here I'm going to be showing you guys how to do the overhand serve. Alright? So, first off, you have to make sure the ball is at a proper distance from your body, right? And you have to make sure that your body is like twisted a little bit, and your foot has to be like not on your balls of your feet, but you have to be on like your toes a little bit. And then you have to make sure that when you do take the step, you take a step, and then while you take a step, you throw it in the air. And then as you do that, you have to make sure that when you contact it, it should be up here and not lower or to the side or anything. All right? And then also, when you contact it, it should be hitting the palm of your finger, palm of your hand, not your wrist, or else it'll go all wonkers. All right. So that's pretty much just the example. Just here, boom. All right. That's pretty much it. So that's pretty much how you serve. I mean, people could do this, and like people could do like some like extra stuff, but I mean this is pretty much the basic way. You do something called archer, and then you just get in this position, and then boom. That's pretty much it for serving. And then yeah, although serving is really important, passing is also, or returning the service, like even more important, because that basically sets up your offense. And like passing takes a lot of ball perception, and it also takes a lot of footwork and a lot of shoulder work and arm placement. And so this is what I'm going to show you right now. So basically, how to pass the ball. I need a volunteer. Anyone? Krish?
Sure.
All right. So basically, after the serve, you should be in the spot where the ball is before it gets there, right? So say, for example, you throw it to me. So I should be in this position right as the serve comes to me. I shouldn't be like running after it or anything. So I should be in that position. You should be low and not standing up, because I mean, it's a sport, so you have to be in an athletic position. And so yeah, you just have to be in the position. And then the way to contact it is you have to make sure when you're low, you're facing where the ball is coming from, right? So you're not facing the setter, but you're facing the ball. And so say, for example, say if the setter is this way, pass the ball. So I would hit it that way, right? And so basically, you would make sure that you're contacting it right here on your forearm and not here on your bicep or not here on your hands. And you have to make sure that your platform is solid. So people do this, people do this. It all just depends. So all you have to do basically is just get under the ball and beat it before the ball comes. And make sure you hold a solid platform. Don't like swing. All right, that's one thing that people mess up on. And so the pass leads into the set. And the set is the second most important thing to get the bucket. I mean, to get a scoreboard. Sorry, I was mixing myself up there for a second. But so basically, the way to set, it's similar to passing. Like you get to where the ball is before it lands. So you have to be in that position already. So basically, for example, like say if the ball is coming this way, like I'll have to take a step in, and it should land near my forehead. Right? It shouldn't land back here. It shouldn't land out here. Like it should land perfectly here. And for that, you need your finger pads, not your fingertips. So you're not setting it like this, but as you're setting it like this, more relaxed state of your hands. And so it's pretty much the same thing. You go in, use your legs, then you extend. And your fingertips should be pointing outward, not like you shouldn't be having one hand going like that. You're gonna play basketball. So it's pretty much just here from your forehead. If you bring it down forehead, then release. And that's pretty much how you set. And so if you had a good pass and a good set, then it should lead you to a good hit. And then most likely lead you to a score on the scoreboard. And so basically, I mean, I'm not much of a hitter because I'm pretty short, so I didn't really get to hit. And so basically, the way to hit, it's like, I don't need the ball for this, but you first off start off with a 2-point approach, or 3-point approach. So you go wait, the ball's coming this way, 1, 1, 2. So that's pretty much how you do it. That's how you set up. And every time you need to do that, even if the set doesn't come to you. Because either way, the defense will be on you if you don't do any moves. So basically, you do a 3-point step, 1, 2, 3, and then similar to serving, you go into the archer position, but instead of keeping your hand solid, so the ball doesn't float across, you have to snap your wrist and slap it downward if you're tall enough. I mean, since I'm shorter, I have to aim for the corners, but yeah, if you're tall like you, then you can snap it downward. And so that's pretty much how you hit. It's just, if the set's perfect and you're in the right spot at the right time, then it should be a solid bam right down to the ground, and you get a point. And so that's basically all the basics to it, but in conclusion, like, one person can't really carry the team like LeBron James. So it's like, it's more of a team effort. Like if one system doesn't go right, like say if like the pass doesn't go right, then the setter will be off and then the hitter will be off. So it'll lead to all this chaos. But if everything goes in line, say if the pass is good, the set is good, and the hit is good, then you should, most likely you'll get a bucket, or you get a point. I keep saying bucket, but you will get a point. And that's pretty much it. It's just, if all the systems work together, the equation will equal a point. So, yeah, I hope all the things that I taught you now will help you in the future, like when you want to play volleyball with your friends, or just beach volleyball, or just play volleyball just with your homies. And yeah, thank you.